Like any other 12-year-old, Jasmine Richardson seemed to lead an ordinary life until April 23, 2006, where she found herself on a path that would shock an entire community. But how did she get here? Deborah and Mark Richardson did everything to make sure their children, Jasmine and Tyler, wanted for nothing. Initially a bright and affectionate child, Jasmine underwent a drastic personality change as a preteen, adopting a goth appearance and showing an interest in dark themes. She was drawn to Jeremy Steinke, a troubled 23-year-old man.
Jeremy claimed to be a 300-year-old reincarnated werewolf who liked the taste of blood. On one of his profiles, he listed his interest as pain and razor blades.
Jasmine's parents, Mark and Deborah, saw danger in this relationship.
Jasmine became more and more enraged with her parents. She often vented to friends about how unfair it was that they were keeping her from her love.
They worried about the age difference and the influence Jeremy had on their daughter. They tried to protect Jasmine, grounding her, hoping to steer her away. But confinement only fueled Jasmine's desire to be with him. She came to believe that there was only one way to escape these constraints of independence.
Dated March 20th, 2006, Jasmine writes, quote, "So I have this plan. It begins with me killing them and ends with me living with you. So are we set? I'm going to try and call you, but I really don't know if I will be able to. They're treating me like, I hate them so much, but I hope this won't bring us far apart. I hope to talk to you soon. Love you with all of my heart." End quote.
Jasmine underwent mental health treatment when she was in custody. She had anxiety, depression, dependency issues, excessive fantasies, and was immature. She would say that she was not serious when she sent those messages to Jeremy saying she wanted to kill her family, or when she made that drawing, which featured her killing her family. Jasmine claimed that she loved Jeremy so much, and she thought the murders would bring them closer.
Jasmine, at only 12 years old, and Jeremy, 23, had stepped into a nightmare of their own making. They fled via one of Jeremy's friend's pickup trucks, the friend helping them get rid of evidence. Jasmine Richardson and Jeremy Steinke were no longer just names. When questioned about why she took her brother's life, Jasmine's response was chilling. She said it would have been cruel to leave him alive without his parents. Tragically, in his final moments, young Tyler tried to defend himself with a toy lightsaber. Despite the physical distance between them, Jasmine and Jeremy maintained a relationship through letters, even discussing marriage. But Jeremy Steinke's journey would take a different path, one where he would serve 3 life sentences with no chance of parole for 25 years. In 2016, Jasmine Richardson re-emerged after a decade behind bars, having completed the maximum 10-year sentence allowed for someone her age. The events of April 2006, which resulted in the loss of Jasmine's parents, Deborah Richardson, Mark Richardson, and her brother, Tyler Jacob Richardson, was believed to have been orchestrated by Jasmine herself.
Mark asked why, just before he died. Jeremy responded, "It's what your daughter wanted."
Jasmine's agonizing story would shock an entire community and make headlines across Canada. Granted the opportunity to change her name,
certainly there have been a number of changes, and as the treatment team indicated, she's not in a normal situation, and so she's a very different person now than she was then.
she would now embark on a new beginning.
Jasmine's limited sentence was completed, and she was fully released into the world as a civilian once more.